Hello friends, welcome to my new project IoT based smart home energy monitoring device. The purpose of this project is to remotely monitor the house electricity consumption and to calculate the electricity bill. By doing this, we can minimize the power consumption of our entire house. And this is my setup. This one is the supply voltage from the utility mains, and second one is the current. Since no load is connected, current is 0, and third one is the power, which is in kilowatt. Since no load is connected, power is 0, and this is the energy consumption since the module has been turned on. Second module, supply voltage V is 229 and load current power both are 0 since no load is connected, and energy is 66 watt hours since the module has been turned on. Let's see inside view of this module. This is the energy monitoring device, which has the two terminal blocks. First terminal block is connected across the supply voltage and second terminal block is connected with the current transformers. This is the current transformer. For voltage measurement, sun resistor is used, which act as the voltage divider, which converts 230 volt AC into 5 volt AC, and this module will calculate power, energy, voltage, current, and these data are transferred to the ESP8266 over UART communication. Once the data are received in the ESP8266 module, this will be transferred to the internet over Wi-Fi communication. Switch box setup. This switch box is used for connecting the loads, and I have CTs which is connected across the phase wires. In first socket, energy monitoring devices are connected. On the second socket, an iron box is connected. This iron box is a pure resistive load which consumes more than 2 amps. Now I am going to turn on my load. Before that, I am going to show the current and power values of both the modules. Since there is no load connected, both are 0. Now I am going to turn on my load. The iron box is turned on. Now we can see the current value. Current is 2.87 amps and power is 0.637 kilowatt. And let's see the same values in my second module. Yes, the current is, it takes some time to respond since the ESP8266 runs in a 10 seconds loop, so this will take some time to take the measurements. Yes, now the current value is 2.90, the same value from the first module also, and my power is 649 watts. It's a watt, and in my first module, which is the kilowatt, and energy is 82. Change the loads to 60 watt enhancement lamp. The current values and power values are 0. Now I am going to turn on my enhancement lamp. The lamp is turned on. My current is 0.26 amps and my power is 0.063 kilowatt, and in my second module, power is 62 watts and current is 0.26 amps, and I am going to show this data in my Android phone. This is the IoT app for power monitoring. First one is the voltage reading, and second one is the current rating, and third one is the power values, and fourth one shows the energy consumption details. And I have the settings tab. On my second tab, I have the graphs. In full screen, I have the voltage, current, power and energy data which are stored over the period of time. Now it shows in the live. For 1 hour, it shows the variations of voltage, current and power, and these data are stored in the IoT server. The stored values can be directly sent to the registered email ID as comma separated values, which can be directly opened in the Excel. It's the energy monitoring module, which comes with 7-segment LED display. It's the 3-phase direct online starter for 10 HP agriculture water pump, which having the ammeter, voltmeter
start and stop buttons. Let's take a close look of this starter.
Here I have installed the SCT0013 100 amps split core current transformer, which is connected across a live phase wire, which is the R phase wire. This is the R phase, this is the B phase, and this is the Y phase. One phase wire is connected across the split core current transformer. So the current transformer, which is a clamp type, and current transformer's output cable is running through my main controller board. So this is my main controller. In that LCD I have a date and time and load current and motor on off status. Now I am going to turn on my motor. So this is the start button. So once I turn on my motor, my current value is 10.2, and in my main controller you can see the current values 10.64, it floating around 10.68275, and motor status is on. Now I am going to turn off my motor and you can see the current values going down. Yes, now I turned off the motor. Current values 0.015 and motor status become off. So this is a real example of current monitoring using SCT0013 current split core current transformer. And about the main controller and automation, I will make a new video. Keep watching.
For power monitoring, I have designed my own PCB with FreeDicing Fab PCB designing software. This is the PCB view. It's a completed PCB view. For voltage measurement, I am using 9 volt 200 mA transformer. For current measurement, I am using non-invasive split core current transformer. An Atmega 328P microcontroller is used to calculate energy, power factor values. It includes RTC DS3231 real-time clock and SD card module for real-time data logging of energy parameters.